The next one is 10,000 gold, 10,000 gold versus 10,000 and 10,000. So when you have a sword in the middle, that means these two are teams. And this is a death match, and this is going to be quite simple to do. Even though you think the enemy has 10,000. But you have to think, the enemy, the AI, whatever you want to call them, they don't think like real players. They will always do the same tactics over and over again. All right, let's get to it. Us and Lionheart versus two Caliphs, the Scorpion and the Jackal. I'm gonna decrease the speed again. Sorry for rotating the map for a second there. Okay, let's zoom out. We're gonna put out a few of these what do you call that? Woodcutters. Let's put up the marketplace. We're gonna buy instantly wood because we do need it. And we're gonna set up an economy as fast as we possibly can, blocking everything and everyone. And all of the stone gathering is in the front, which is fantastic. Let's put these one down too. And we're gonna also put wheat farms and probably other ones as well. Now, since we have so much money, we can spend it on economy first and then worry about the rest later. Let's build some more wood. Okay, we're gonna grab a mill here. We're gonna put 2 mills. All right, forgot the granary. I always forget the granary because I'm so excited to play the game. Let's put a few more a few more wheat farms. Now I need to focus on building a population. So we're just gonna put up a few houses on this side. Now let's get a closer view. This is Lionheart, this is us, and the Caliphs are on the other side of the river. You can cross the river through these rocks here, which are troops, but not necessarily. We also got rock. Okay, I think this is the perfect zoom out. But we're gonna start with making troops first. So let's put up a barracks and of course the armory. And again, I'm gonna put up a few of the crossbowmen. Let's put out also the bakeries here. We said bakeries are a very good source of income and food. Okay, we ran out of wood at this point. What we're gonna do now is set up our defenses real quick. We're gonna put up a tower somewhere around here near Lionheart. For reasons because he is very bad at defense. He's actually better at attacking stuff. Even though his troops are limited, I would say. And this guy, we're gonna have a tower right about here-ish, and another one here. And that should be fine. That should be just fine. As long as we have the troops on it, that should be fine. Let's put up the stairs. I missed that one, though. Yeah, I missed that one. Cool. We're also gonna put some siege on top of the towers. Yes, you can put ballistas. And you can put mangonels. Mangonels toss rocks in a weird pattern. Ballistas, on the other hand, are very, very accurate. We're gonna increase the speed. We're probably gonna need more houses. Yes, we do. So we're gonna put 2 extra houses here. I'm gonna sell all the pitch because I never use it anyway. Maybe we're gonna also put an economy with ale. We'll see about that, how that goes. As long as we have enough people to get our troops up and ready to go. We're gonna focus on our north first, because that's where the other Caliph can attack us, and then we'll focus on the south. So this is where we need our troops. Let's get an engineers guild, and we're gonna put up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 engineers. 1, 2 for each ballista. Correct. And the last, well, we still have 3,500 gold. Let's buy some more of these weapons. And this way, we can put... Oh, look, they're already attacking. And this ballista is gonna go down. Yeah, unfortunately, that's fine. It's only 50 gold. As long as we get these guys up here, we're gonna be invincible. Well, that was not bad defending from Lionheart. Fantastic. Let's put this gate on open so they can actually get inside. And let's put up another ballista before they get in there and fill up the space. Otherwise, we cannot put any more ballistas up there if the tower is too filled up. Do we have any more? Yes, we do. 7 more up here, please. And that should be fine for a while. We have 17 here. We have 25 here. This should be fine. They will not get through. Trust me. They will die before they even start attacking us. Let's see how much wood we have currently. Well, the the stone is definitely not a problem, so we're gonna sell all of it right away. We're gonna put more economy right here. Like so. Don't judge for placements, because there's actually trees in the way. Let's see. Can put another one here. So this is gonna be for hops, and we're gonna make ale from it. In the meantime, I'm gonna put a few more bakeries down here because I think the supply is good enough with 4 farms. We can probably put another farm just in case. Let's focus also on our ale production. Ale production will be right about this much. That's fine. We got what? 5 hops, 8 productions of ale. Now we just need the inns. Yes, I know we don't have enough workers. And 2, 3, 4, 5. I think another one will do. Now let's just get a few more hovels up so we can get the workers. As we said, if we don't have the population, then there's no workers, and no workers mean no production. Also, the bigger the population, the more taxes you can imply. So you get more for the population. Let's see what's happening here. So if the this is dwindling, which I doubt it is, because we have plenty of food. Let's see if we can put up some more. Not here. Nope. They need to get rid of those first. We can sneak another one in there. I'm not gonna put anything beyond here. We can, however, put a few more of these. I really like dairy farms. They remind me of the old one. There's like, if you know your NPCs from the original game, you know that the pig has the best lines. I wonder if they actually kept them. I never tried the F1 through 8 commands. Oh, they're still there. Look at that. And the NPCs are actually responding. Gandalf the fool! That's hilarious. It's hilarious. Come on, guys. You gotta admit it's hilarious. Okay, so we're getting money back already. We can actually put a few more productions. This is from the Lionheart, which we're gonna just leave him to be there. If he needs it, he needs it. I believe he also put one here, yes, but only 1 ox tether. Unfortunately, that's not gonna be enough. Alright, the granary is now full. And we're gonna start selling bread. We're gonna put it at 200. Everything else above 200 is gonna sell automatically. Do we get anything else that's too much? No. We got +8 from the ale coverage. We got a +10 right now in popularity. We're gonna put down a church. We're gonna put down a cathedral. And we're also gonna put a few chapels here and there. Because only the cathedral and the church give you a bonus for just being there. The chapels are there so more priests can bless more people. We're gonna see how this works. It's religion down here, so +3 for the cathedral and church bonus, and then we get the blessing. And for everything, I think every 25% you get 1 plus popularity effect. Correct. Actually, +2. Never mind. So the more priests you have, the more people can get blessed. Now, I wouldn't include fear factor until you're ready to attack, because it gives your troops an actual damage bonus. Okay? Do not ever put the fear factor here unless you're sure to win. You can make enough troops. It's good for the economy, bad for your troops though. And opposite goes for the good things. So the more you have, the more it's gonna affect on the economy. The slower the workers are gonna be, and the less things that they're gonna bring. But you can also imply more taxes on top of that. Currently we are +20. Let's put -16, and we're still at +2. So -16 taxes will give us 156 gold every 10 seconds. Not bad, but not great. I'm gonna put a few more stockpiles here. And we're gonna start making some weapons. Just to make more money, nothing else. And again, we don't have enough workers. We're also gonna sell everything that they make automatically. Now, I didn't put any iron mines because mostly they're down here and they're not worth it. If I would take all of them, I would start making weapons from them and selling those too, or using them as to make troops. We could, however, do that. We do have 3 dairy farms. Let's see if we can make another one or here or there. I don't think so. Not yet, anyway. We can sneak another one here. No. No, there's a tree there. No. We can't. We're gonna have to go the old-fashioned way again. So we're gonna make the troops, and I'm actually gonna buy this time the maces and both the what you call those, leather armors. And you'll see in a minute why, because these are my favorite troops from the old game, and they're called Macemen. We do have 8,000 gold right now. We're gonna make more. Oh, we can also sell this, because we're not gonna use it anyway. We have plenty of both. We could even sell these. When they're above 50, let's sell the ale. Make a little bit more money. And when the hops are above 40, we can also sell those. Even though I think it's not gonna be necessary. The wood, however, let's put it above 300. There you go. It's gonna auto sell at 300, and now we can make even more money. We're already making 11. Well, we already have 11,000. Let's make the other ones. So every time I make 10 macemen, 10 maces and 10 leathers get automatically bought, which is cool. But to get rid of everything that's inside those towers and castles, by the way. Oh, look at that. Lionheart's actually attacking. To get rid of that, we need horse archers, and that's the only way to do this right. So with 11,000 gold, we can probably make 130 archers or so. Each one is 80 gold. Do the math. We'll see how many we need. We probably need about 150 for a successful attack without dying or without killing every single one of them. So we'll just make that many. We still have 7,000 gold, and we keep making gold as time goes by. Let's put this at maximum speed. Oh, it already is at maximum speed. We have 72. We're halfway there. Fan-fucking-tastic. How many we have now? If you double click, by the way, on a troop, it will select all the troops of the same kind. I always thought that was a great addition to the game. The game is also flawless. It doesn't lag unless you have, well, the old one lagged if you had a 500 megahertz processor, which for 2000 and I think 2002 or when it was released, that was that was not even a standard. 1000 megahertz was a standard. If we had 500, that was very low budget. For my first PC that my dad bought, mostly for work, it was 300 megahertz and could barely run this thing. But I managed to play the demos on it. I had to delete everything that was on the disk drive because it was, I think it had 7 or 800 megs and the disk was 2 gigs. It was hilarious. It was the only game I could play, but I loved it. So basically this was the first demo game that I ever had, and I still play it to this day. Look at that, we have 200 troops. That should be enough to attack. Let's just make a few more macemen. 40 is fine. We're gonna kill everything anyway. This guy keeps attacking these poor iron ores instead of directing this way, but then again, if he does, he would kill all our troops anyway. He's doing a great job at sieging this though. I just wish that these archers weren't so clumsy. They're meant for towers, not attacking, because they can't move. Horse archers, fortunately, are the best to attack just because of one thing. It's because they move and they shoot at the same time. So you can keep moving them in each direction while their archers die. Oh, I deselected, my bad. While their archers die, ours stay alive, more or less. We only lost 2 so far. Of course, the more you have, the easier it is for you to attack, and the faster you kill them. Alright, we already killed everything in there. Might as well attack the poor Caliph. Now, if you're thinking 200 archers can kill the Lord, yes, but it takes a very long time to do so. 10 of these macemen will kill it in about 2 or 3 seconds, give or take. So the door is open, they can waltz right in, and they will attack the Lord, and he's dead. Pretty much, that's how fast it goes. Now the two ones that we just got killed, 3, it was from these catapults that Lionheart had. So we're gonna attack the second one, the second Caliph that's up here, and we shouldn't have any problems with killing 2 birds at once. Well, not at the same time, but pretty close to each other. Fantastic, look at that. So I think this is running at least 100 FPS right now. Well, we can't tell because 60 FPS and 100 FPS in this game is pretty much the same. Oh, he has a little fire going. And the only troops are on this side that are left. And they're gonna die soon as well. Yep, they're dead. Would you look at that? He still has swordsmen on the outside. What are you gonna do? They're too slow. Alright, let's turn our macemen. I call them little pigs. Let's put our little pigs to work. We need to get through that. Let's see if we can kill that little archer that's in there. Ah, he's dead. Alright, cool. Oh shit. I did not expect that. The thing I like about NPCs is how instantly they sell everything, and they make troops instantly the moment they sell it. But it's still not enough. Sometimes it's enough, most of the time it's not. And he's dead. Alright, and that's enough for this video. We'll see you in the next one. This has been 3. This has been 3 missions, and I hope you just got the taste of how this game looks. If you have any questions, of course, always leave them in the comments below. And I will see you in the next one quite soon. All right, peace out.